Hello, this is Retreat Briefing. Today is Monday, February 19th, and today's title is Altcoins are increasing, and when will it end? So, the Bitcoin is showing a good look recently, and still holding tight on 52k, and Ethereum's movement is also very nice. So, it went all the way up almost to $2,900, but it eventually failed to reach it. So if it breaks through the $2,900, $3,000 would not be that difficult. So in this situation, all the altcoins are still pumping, and I still see that there are some coins that did not got increase. So I assume it's heading to a last cycle of pumping for an altcoin. So now let's have a look. This is a dominance picture, and Bitcoin's dominance is keep decreasing, and Ethereum and the altcoins dominance started to increase. So you can notice that by the Tether dominance right here is falling. So this means that more money is getting to the altcoins. So by just looking at this picture, you can notice that altcoins pumping will probably last longer. And so this picture is our Goya Dominance 1 chart from last 17 to today's 12 p.m. The point is keep rising upward continuously, so we can expect there will be a bull market today. So this is a liquidation heat map for the last 24 hours. As you can see, almost all coins liquidated short positions. So I think the general traders who don't have our Goya Premium chart seems like they are taking short positions a lot because they might think that it increased for too long period. So this might be a short positions time, but it actually did not until today. And this is a 4 hours liquidation heat map in 11 a.m. Still many coins increased and liquidated the short positions. So those coins with less increase also seems like they liquidated short positions quite a lot. So I assume that there still are high leverage traders. So for safe asset multiplying, I strongly suggest you to do some spot trading instead of futures. And I brought an article about Bitcoin could challenge record high before halving. So the next halving will be in April 19th. And there are definitely a pre-halving bullishness throughout historically. So Bitcoin rallies an average of 32% in 60 days ahead of halving. Now it's 52k, and since the next halving will be in April 19th, so it's just about 60 days from today. So if there is a 32% rally from here, the price of Bitcoin might reach almost 69k, which is a record high. So it's quite a good news for the long traders and spot traders. And another positive news from Bitcoin. So since Bitcoin is remaining steady over 52k, traders target 55k in short term. And in addition, the Ethereum's ETF is now in the sight. So many traders are focusing on Ethereum too. So the overall market is having a party with those positive news. It's really difficult to find some bad news about crypto market right now. So this is a liquidation heat map for today. It's about Bitcoins. You can see that Bitcoin is moving in sideways right now, but you can see those monies gathering all over here. These are the short positions. So it's near 52.8k. So we have to see whether the whales will liquidate them by increasing the price and then drop, or something else. So if short positions continuously get liquidated like this, we can think of bull market for a while to the Bitcoin. And this is a liquidation heat map for Ethereum. As you can see, there are plenty of monies all over this 2,900 these places, and there are short positions as it's also gathering under this $2,800. So I think there definitely will be something big coming to the Ethereum. I'm not sure if it's gonna go up or down, but there will be some kind of big movement. So when the altcoins pumping ends, then it'll be a time to prepare for a big drop. So keep an eye on it. And this is a 4 hours RSI heat map. And last week's Friday, you can see that there are a lot of coins over 60 points. So it's plenty red dots all over here. And now they are all over in over 50 to 80. So I think they will be in those places for a while, but in those strong and overbought places, this over 60 and under 80, these places, there can be a drop anytime. So if you are having some profit right now, I strongly suggest you to DCA out. So let's have a look at specific movement of cryptos with our Goya Premium chart. We're gonna start with Bitcoin. I'm recording this video at 5 p.m. right now. It's 5:30 in Korea, South Korea time. As I said in the presentation, since the dominance is keep going upward, so the whole market will be kind of bullish. So let's have a look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin, starting from yesterday, it is keep moving in sideways, but it's kind of moving in upward. So they are playing over the Goya line, and we got an L signal here, and the L3 signal here. So I personally think that there's a high possibility for Bitcoin to rise. So I told you to DCA out, so this place could be a first place for you to sell some if you got some profit, but it's starting to drop right now, so you keep an eye on it. So if you are gonna go in right now, I suggest you to wait until the Goya line. It meets the Goya line, the candlestick, so buy in the Goya line's place, and if it breaks through here and rises more, this over 52.8k, which I said there are a lot of short positions gathering right now. So if the whales decide to liquidate them, the price will gonna pop up all the way up to here. So I suggest you to sell those things out of here and wait the whales downward adjustment. And these places might be a good place for you to buy if it drops all the way down here. It's 51.5k and 50.6k. So now we'll have a look at Ethereum. Ethereum looks fantastic, isn't it? We got an L signal here, we got an LB and L3. Those all signals just meaning long, so they are rising stiffly. So it's all the way up to 2,920, already reached all the way up here. So since there are many assets all over those 2,900 near those places, I mean $2,900 to $3,000. There are many assets all over there. Those are the short positions assets, so I pretty assume that they are increasing the price all the way up. So it did break through the 2,900 right now, so I probably think that they will reach all the way up to 3,000. Yeah, but this sell SNR function says to have a safe trade, so this place 2934 could be a good place for you to sell if you did made some profit. And if the candlestick drops all the way down to the Goya line, so have a look at that position, and you guys have to decide whether it will gonna break through the Goya line and drops all the way down, or increases again by supported by the Goya line. I personally think that it will rise, so but don't trust me 100%. All those investments are made by yourself, not by me. I'm doing my own, so watch my as just another perspective. And if it drops, this place might be a good place for you to buy. And let's look at Ripple. Ripple did make some increase last week, but it started to drop and candlesticks are formed under the Goya line. And after we got LB and L2, L and L2, they break through the Goya line and started to move upwards, and supported by the Goya line. Those short SNL change doesn't mean anything, so you can see as a perspective that L2 and LB and L signal are all still alive. So if the candlestick comes down all the way to the Goya line, have a look and decide where to go. I personally think it will go up for a while. So yeah, if it drops here, buy near here and sell them all out somewhere near here. Could be a good choice. And if it drops, this place, I don't think it will rise all the way up to here, but who knows? There are long signals all gathered, so nobody can be sure where to go. I suggest you to watch those liquidation charts. This and that is quite a good method to analyze the market. And this is a picture of Doji MR premium chart. Still same L, LB, L2. The RSI is moving upwards, so it's starting to have a positive atmosphere and just broke through the oil line with this L2 signal and just playing upwards here. And it already increased quite a lot, so this could be a good place for you to sell right now. And if it just keep increases and supported by the Goya line, this could be your second place to do some DCA out, and this place could be a DCA in. So as I said in the presentation before, I could see some high leverage traders liquidated a lot from a small increased cryptos. So I always I'm always saying that please don't use a high leverage. So if you are gonna do a futures trading, please don't forget to use a low leverage in order to avoid liquidation, and spot trading might be a best choice right now. So have a safe trading, and thank you for watching this video.